Welcome everybody back to Wario Land 4. In this episode, we're gonna take on Toy Block Tower. In the last episode, we took down the Ruby Passage, which was probably my toughest one, and then the boss becomes easy because I know how to play. Strange how knowing how to play Wario Land 4 works. We're gonna go enter the introductory episode of Toy Block Tower. Very fun one at that, because it's a toy-themed world. Or game-themed world, whatever works. Oh boy, this will be fun. Toy Block Tower also has some pretty awesome music, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, really the main gimmick of for at least the beginning section of this level is the pyramid heads. And first jump piece right off the bat. That's actually so interesting fact. This is actually the same in the normal version, except in a Hall of Hieroglyphs, because they moved the pyramid head instead. Because, yeah. Also, yep, I knew that was gonna happen too. Look at that! Look at that toy still merged in with the red circle and ball, whatever it is. First gem piece taken care of. Let's go on to the next one. Next one. Ooh. Oh yeah, I gotta do this right, do I? Okay, going all the way down here. Oh, this will become important later on. Entering here leads to... Okay, so I know you have to get the second gem piece a certain way. I don't remember how. This is what happens when memory falls, and I think it's gonna be pretty obvious right here. Oh, little did I learn that that was a gem piece. Or gem piece. That was a crystal. This is what happens when you can differentiate with gem pieces and crystals. You also get that screwed up. Also, the camera is a little disorienting right now, so I gotta be careful. Entering here is a puzzle room, which I remember this one. This one's a very evil treasure room at that, because you gotta time the green switch very well. Like that! Not hard at all. Easy heart container? Okay, I did not remember a heart container in this one. I thought it was a crystal. Oh, I'm not gonna question it. So which way was it? Okay, so you can't go past this way once you hit the thing. Is this where the gem piece is? No. Oh, the next gem piece is in the next room. This is the one level I slightly remember playing in hard, and oh boy, this is the more difficult one. Wait, no? This isn't very hard. Probably was. I want to check for myself. Oh, it's one of these. That's how you would get it. And I... Jesus. I just want to get points. Leave me alone, game. There we go. That wasn't a hard puzzle at all. Now, going all the way down this way... And don't do like what I just did. Oh! Here's an interesting puzzle. This is a pretty interesting puzzle. What you're gonna do is do like this, and you'll get a 1,000 point crystal. Now doing this here. Oh, I see. This one is a little interesting. You gotta charge. Speed it as fast as you can to get the second gem piece. Next, oh, the next room also contains the third one. This is a level I actually do remember very well. This is a fun level, to be fair. And I mess it up. Also, I don't remember the fire blocks being perfectly round. Is it trying to emulate like a toy block place? That would be pretty cool if it was. Also, I think in normal mode that is the origin of the set of one of the gem pieces. You'll be if you're watching this on the hard mode, you'll be wondering as to why is that blank. Oh, here's an interesting one. Before falling first. By any chance, is the third gem piece behind where I think it is. Nope, it wasn't. But this is the puzzle room. And oh. Oh, I see. This is a very interesting puzzle room at that. They're really making use of that red circle mechanic, weren't they? There you go. Not hard at all. Easy to screw up, though. There we go, 1,000 points. Underneath here, we get nothing. This is where the... Wait. Is that how you... Is that really how? Oh. Well, I screwed that up horribly. Holy cow. Oh, this is how you get it. Oh, that was not hard. Okay, no, never mind. It was not the gem piece. It was actually the pyramid. That's a very nicely moved pyramid at that. Also, I like how this pyramid is heavier than Wario's body himself. Now, there's Keezer, but we gotta activate him by going to the frog switch. Okay, where's that third gem piece? I know the frog switch is here. Thank you for nicely dying. Thank you very much. And here is deep. Really? It was the third gem piece in disguise? What made you thought of that? Oh! Frog switch time! This is 2 minutes and 30. It's that short? Jesus! I think the normal, I thought it was 4 minutes. No matter. We got what we needed here. Let's get Keezer, and let's go down this pipe. Okay, getting the CD is really important in this one. Oh, I almost screwed up too. That would have been really sad. Going in here. Leads to the fourth gem piece. Okay. Am I missing anything by going this way? I think I might have. I might have screwed this up. I think I might have. Oh no! This next room activates activates that CD room. Okay. What if I'm totally wrong and it actually activates something else? Okay. Yeah, thankfully this is one of the passages I'm more well versed on. Going in here, indeed leads to the CD, so now we can exit the stage. Whew! That was a pretty nice level. And we have enough time, so... Up here we go, leads us back here. And allows us to get out. "52 seconds, turned into 49. Boom! And that was Toy Block Tower. Got that first try, that was pretty awesome. 11,000 points too, wow, that was even more awesome. Next level will be really interesting too. Oh boy, are we set in stone, ready to go? Next level is going to be arguably one of my most favorites. Because I love next level for a reason. Toy Block Tower 100% on a first try. I remember this one putting things well hiddenly. Actually, one of my more practiced ones. Actually, let me see. The green one is my second practice. This is my first well-practiced one. And then I think Ruby was dead last for obvious reasons. And then Sapphire was third, most practiced. So you were wondering as to why I had to keep doing like so many different attempts in that one. Monsoon Jungle, however, kept eating me so hard. Alright, next up we have the big board. One of the more unique levels of this passage, actually. It's actually pretty cool. One of my favorites. I'm just gonna keep saying it all the time because it's pretty unique, and there we go. Just confused as to why my controller was not working for about 2 seconds. And it also has some of the best musics too. I'm just gonna keep praising the music because it always works, because that's how it works at the time. You always praise the music. Excuse me. Object of the big board is rather simple. You have this looking thing. It resembles a board game of sorts, and you roll, and you have to hit the switch to the specific number that you want to roll. In this case, I'm gonna roll a 6. And what that does switches the transparent red blocks to solid white blocks. Now in hard mode they make a really awesome use of this by making sure using the big board to get gem pieces. It's actually pretty unique. Normal they actually leave the gem pieces on the lane side, which is actually kind of to me a little saddening. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! We're not doing that again. Alright. So you got that. Now, we got the first gem piece. Now, now this has to be done specifically correctly, or otherwise you already screwed yourself from getting the gem piece. First, let me kill some enemies, because that's how I work. Okay. Alright. So we need a 1, 3, or 4. I got a... Fuck. Good start. There we go. Better start. So you need Fire Wario to get the first gem piece. Pretty well. That should have been done the first time around, and I mistimed it big critically. So this might screw up my this could potentially screw up point totals, really. Alright, so killing some enemies down here, which really doesn't seem to equate to anything. I done a lot of points, really. Now, did I just miss out? I think I might have missed out on a 1,000 point crystal, which I usually tend to get in normal, but in this one you have to be at certain stages of Wario in order. Oh, did I screw this up already? Well, I already screwed up. I already screwed up and potentially gain full heart containers. And I already know what I'm doing. Because I don't know how to kill enemies. How do I kill enemies, guys? How do I kill the spiny? Okay. Okay, so I gotta roll 3. Got it. Rolling a 3 drops these, Fuck. I did not mean to hit that. Okay, so hitting the lightning, first of all, zaps you and you lose health. Meanwhile, those domino-looking enemies will assist you on trying to crush the small blocks. This really should have gotten a lot more cleaner than it should have been. There, okay, so you got that. You got 2 more hearts. I guess more well used, I guess. I shouldn't have not hit that switch. Oh, this one. This one requires a set Wario stage. Now, before we hit the switch and do a doozy like I did last time, let's do this. 3. You need to become Fat Wario. Then you have to specifically don't worry about the spinies, but being Fat Wario helps a ton. And I did not do it in time. Oh well. So doing that unlocks this bottom set of the stage, and unlocks the 3rd gem piece. 4th gem piece, if memory serves me right, can be obtained before before the frog switch, but I think you have to do a certain thing in order to get it correct. And I think this one's it. I just realized that crouching as Wario slows down the music. So, gotta be flat Wario. Got it! Woo! Good start. Oh boy. So, flat Wario, I think accesses the CD, if memory serves me right. Doing that. No, it's the 4th gem piece! Cool. So that means the next... So that's 4 gem pieces, and it's actually not even... And we're not even close to the frog switch. That helps a lot. I believe the next one unlocks the CD, and that CD as well, so... And... Fuck. Should've timed it right. How did I hit myself at that? Jesus, I'm not paying attention at all. This one, you have to be careful, more importantly, before you do the same thing like I did last 2 times now. Jeez. Okay. Which one is it specifically? If I go up this way, does it prevent me from... Nope, it doesn't. It's gonna be the second one, so I have to be Bouncy Wario to unlock this one. And I have 3. Or 6, even. But I'll do 3. Got it! Cool! This way! And then I think we have to be Bouncy Wario again, and this is where I'm gonna screw up here, probably. Nope! Got it right. Doing this. Unlocks the CD! So we have already 100%ed the stage, now we just gotta find, well, more importantly, not get hit. I think not getting hit would definitely help, you would think. You have to find the key, and the key I know where it is. It's actually pretty... And it's considered well hidden to certain standards. When I say well hidden, I mean it's actually not hidden at all. It's actually there in plain sight. Because they know how to work. Also, right past here is the frog switch. Once you roll, you're gonna automatically hit the frog switch. Like, now! 230. So post frog switch room, this gimmick uses this, and you have to infinitely make your way to the end, while avoiding all the hazards. You will have unlimited tries on getting this right, but you have to make sure you make it to the end. This is a pretty cool idea for a final room, so... And I'm not getting any luck. Okay, here's the gem piece I can finally introduce you. Pretty simple, it gives you 1,000 points. And 6 unlocks the goal, that was fast. 22 seconds. Doing that unlocks the key, and all you gotta do is race back home. Also, you can only unlock a puzzle room by unlocking the switch here. Oh, Jesus. And that's how you get one. And that's how you get one of the puzzle rooms. This is also one of the instances where a puzzle room can only be unlocked after hitting the frog switch. Now let's head back. And I can't believe I got that right. Okay, ooh, here's a passage over here. We have a lot of time. That's why I'm taking my time right here. I know there are points in the bottom, but I don't care remotely the slightest about them. Alright. Minute and 8 seconds, that's actually a pretty good run through that level, too. And just like that, 100%ed the big board. Now, this could have been a lot more cleaner by not having to hit switches too early, so nothing much I could have done there. But this unlocks... Oh no, not this next stage. The next two stages are gonna be rather annoying. And I'll cover those next two stages in the next episode. So next time on Topaz Passage, really Wario Land 4, we're gonna take on Doodle Woods. See you guys then.